Hello and welcome to another Yakuza Like a Dragon 100% trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about the Dragon Kart Dragon Cup race. So in general, Dragon Kart is a pretty fun mini game as far as mini games go. You have to race around a track, try and beat the opponents. Best way to do it generally is to learn how to skid round corners properly, learn the course, get all the coins, get the boosters where you can, also get the items where you can absolutely nail them with it. You do have a damage meter, which, most of the time you won't run out of it. There's so many different perks. Missiles are really good if you nail them. If you don't nail them like that, then they're pretty pointless. But yeah, you want to absolutely blast away. We've been shanghaied here, been trapped behind people. What a ridiculous race this is. But yeah, as you can see, you can make plenty of mistakes and still finish in a relatively good position. Getting the boosters always helps. You can jump over those sand pits. I don't know why I wasn't. I forgot that there was a jump button there, I think. The green ones are boosters. And I think a certain car, you get 2 boosters rather than 1. So it's really, really useful to be in a certain car. Like, some of these races are just horrific, though. Like, you could be... You could be racing really well throughout the entire thing. It's a bit like Mario Kart, really. You could be racing really well and then you just get skanked at the end, so really annoying. But yeah, not the most ideal finish there. 4th place. It was a terrible race, to say the least, to start with. But you have to get lucky on this as well. Like, sometimes, because the races go to like 3... Like, the cups consist of 3 races. They do it on a points-based system. It's a bit like Formula 1. So if you perform well in 2 of the races and not so well in, 1, you might still come out on top. You got to be real careful of some of these enemies. You got to learn the courses. Absolutely. Try and get as many coins as you can, obviously. Like, keep an eye on your damage meter. The coins actually refill your damage meter, so they're definitely useful there. If you can manage to Shanghai the, people out of the way nice and easy, you shouldn't have too many problems. Just certain courses are really, really more difficult than others, so it's learn the courses. Don't get too frustrated if you're losing or whatnot. It's all part of the parcel of learning. That one you can try and hit both of the ramps. If you don't hit both, it's not the end of the world, but you essentially want to be always boosting where you can and always blowing the person in front of you up, because they are pretty annoying. But I got really lucky in this race, I think, because the guy that was in first in the last race isn't performing too well in this race, and we're performing a lot better. But yeah, learning to skid around corners, doing all this and that. You don't really need to be that good at the game to beat it, so as you can see from my performance, generally not the best in these sorts of games. But yeah, you want to nail that at an angle on the ramp, and then you can hit both boosts, and then you can skid and hopefully not take any damage on the way. Sometimes it's just better to use the boosts, go straight through the lightning. Sometimes it's just better that way if you can survive and there's coins coming up to recover. Just take the shortest route that you possibly can. There's no point in going out of your way to dodge them when you can just recover. That's pretty much how it goes. if you can nail a missile from behind, like, generally that'll do half the health, I think, with the purple missiles. With the yellow missiles, they kind of do bits of damage, but they fire out a lot of them at once, so it's kind of more of a muck spreading situation than, you know, absolutely obliterating them. And you have to be relatively close, and yeah. So it was a good race, that, for me personally. The person who came in first last time came in fourth there by the look of it, which helps us a lot because that puts us on the same amount of points. And the other guy who was in second, I think he came in second twice, so he's all similar. So he's got a decent chunk of points. We're only 1 point behind though, 1 race to go. If you can get that boost at the start, it's really beneficial. Like, it's just ridiculously beneficial. Yeah, some of the courses you just really have to be careful, because if people get behind you with a missile and you get stuck, they are going to obliterate you. But here's the last race anyway. Making good progress, avoiding those missiles like an absolute pro. Always try and see, I'm wasting the things there because I want more green. I just want the green boosters because I can just keep boosting around the map. That is the situation there. You don't want to lose to certain people, but you do need a bit of luck. That's the main thing. You need a bit of luck to get you through. Oof, that was close. Oh dear. But yeah, so the woman's in front here, and she's not even in the rankings as far as I'm aware. That was an electro gun by the look of it. It was something. It slowed her in her tracks. But yeah, we're in second now, so we've got the other guy, the sumo wrestler, in third, because for some reason fourth place now let him through. Just bizarre. But if we don't come first here, we'll probably be on the same points as the third place. It depends, honestly. There we go. Nailed her with the electro shot. Get the boost. Absolutely hammer the boost. Overtake her at the last second, and booyah. And that's how you come first. Beautiful stuff. Dragon kart racing, commentated wonderfully. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Win by 1 point because I'm a beast. And peace out.